Supervisor, what are you doing?
I'm not paying attention to you, Dad. That's what.
What's up, Bandit?
What's in the box? Leftovers. Half of the burrito from yesterday's nice breakfast treat. Coffee. Okay, let's nuke that up. Really good food. You want to get good food at a bar in Cleveland? Go to the Rowley Inn. Rowley Inn, right across from the Christmas Story house. Most excellent upscale bar food. Most excellent. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, damn. If I ever get money, I'll invest in some screens. Screens, what a concept. Keeps the bugs out. What am I doing here? Hello. Oh, we got potato salad. Ooh, we got coffee. We got the supervisor. Alright. We got magnesium with glucosamine. We got glucosamine with chondroitin. Or whatever. Ugh. Ugh. Need to eat something. Cat. Meow. It's kind of nice out. It's gonna be hot for the next bunch of days. Quite hot. This table. How does the table get to be so combobulated with stuff? I mean, how does this happen? Look at all this crap. How does this happen? I gotta clean this mess up. It's ridiculous how this happens. Stacy. Yeah, I'm surviving. Pretty poor this next week. I ain't gonna have much after I get my SS next week. I got stupid huge bills. I gotta find a way to start working somehow. I don't know. No money from anything I did right. Bandit, your buddy's out there. You want to growl at him? What are you doing, Bandit? What are you doing? You find a bug? What are you doing, you crazy cat? Looks like you found a bug. "29 systems. Oh my god, that's crazy. I have somewhere one of these retro gaming consoles. It's about this big. I never hooked it up yet. It has all kinds of old games. I'm just surviving here. Gotta go downstairs and try and work on the floors. Or go outside and cut logs. This burrito was so good, man. Look at the picture in the thumbnail. This was so good. Some really good potatoes. Nice treat from a friend yesterday. Oh, don't you hate that, Matt? Um, yeah, well, water, I find pills will go down better with something that's smoother, like some milk maybe, or juice. Water will just disintegrate some pills and they'll stick. Yeah, they'll get stuck. Uh, if you can get, you know, capsules or soft gels, they go right down. Yeah, I always need money. If I had a lot of money, I could get out of my problems. What am I doing? Trying to decide how to eat. How do I eat, Bandit? You stick a fork in and you eat. Mm. Oh, yeah. I've heard about that. Mm, that's good. It's a good burrito. Tooth infection. Yeah, that's dangerous then. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Stacy. So is Stacy a guy or a girl? Those are one of those names that can catch it off guard. Drew's in Deadwood, South Dakota, I think. Let me take a quick look. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Uh, oh, you're on your mom's phone. Oh, okay. Are you old enough to be here? Uh, anyway. Okay. Yeah, because there's that story about the guy who ordered a woman to show up at his hotel room, and Stacy Keach showed up. It's a nice little burrito. It's got a little kick to it. So have you all seen the new concentration camps that Trump just built down in Florida? That's okay, Stacy. Is this the most evil government we've ever had? Oh my God. Just saw some video of the alligator Alcatraz. This country's out of its mind. Just saw another video from Charleston Airport. Hey, Abby. Happy Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. Got the picture on the thumbnail shows what I had at the restaurant. Big burrito, really nice potatoes. Well, and of course I got some potato salad and coffee. And the weather. Oh, Canada. Oh, my birthday just passed. I'm 433 years old now. Hey, Drew. Drew's in Deadwood. Spence. Nice, Abby. Thanks, Drew. No games. I played the bowling game on a Nintendo Wii 20 years ago. That's it. Powerball. Ooh. Size 14. Holy crap. Freaking gunboats. Yeah, I've never been around any to play them, to see if I'd even like it. Probably would, but I don't know. I see how much money some of my friends spend on that stuff. It's crazy. All right, Drew. It's warm in here. I didn't have the air conditioning on. Life has gone fast. You're only 16. Once you get to about 30, 35, that's all you'll see yourself as for the rest of your life. That image. Just don't look in the mirror, you'll be fine. Yeah, I used to bowl occasionally. It's a fun thing with a few people, that's for sure. 433. I was born in 1592. Oh, Abby, your beast is so cute. Luna. Neighbor's dog is the same name, but that dog's a bit of an idiot. uh, I love her ears. Got that look. Cute dog. Planning to go to college? Oh, well, were they blowing their sirens and horns? Yeah, that might freak an animal out. That's a lot of ruckus. Oh, it's warm in here. I think it's 80 some degrees outside. Being bullied. Oh, you can't take that stuff, Stacy. You cannot let bullies win. Most bullies are punks. You have to figure out how to fight back, or you've got to get an adult involved. You know, bullying is awful. Punk. Donald Trump is a punk. What do you mean? What's a punk? A dirtbag. A lowlife. All right. Take care, Stacy. Nice to meet you. Oh, this is hard. Eating out of a box is hard. Maybe I should open the box up and make it like a plate. How does it open? There we go. Now I can get in there. We have an entrance to the food. Just fold the flap down. Oh. Yeah, kids are awful. Bullies are worse. Kids can be very mean. All the cliques and groups that have to be formed. It's a burrito from yesterday. There's a good picture of it in the thumbnail. Yeah, fireworks are fun. We're gonna have good weather this weekend, so I don't know. I might try to go downtown. I don't know, for the fireworks. Yep, cat. Yep. Yeah, Trump was saying something about maybe we should have to arrest or deport people that might not be the right kind of Americans. He actually said that. The dude is evil. Frickin' evil. Hey, SS. Yeah, still here. Still chugging along. Zoran? I don't know. You know, I think he'd be better than Eric Adams, that's for sure. You know, I've listened to a couple of his thoughts. You know, they're different. You know, but you can tell New York City wants change. I mean, simple as that. You know. Yeah, Cat. Yeah, I just watched a video of Alcatraz in Florida. Courtney. Follow the money, man. Why do you need to detain these people for so long? I thought you were just going to ship them out of the country. So all they're doing is paying somebody. Some contractors are making a boatload of money off of this whole shenanigan. This stuff is all privately run, privately built. Follow the money, man. Somebody's being paid. They're getting rich off of the suffering of human beings. Oh yeah, Courtney. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating each other. It's crazy. Only if he deports his wife for not having a brain to get an Einstein visa. Oh, thanks, Mystery. We have some fun.
Right, Bandit?
Where's the supervisor?
Meow. What are you doing? Chilling? Just chilling.
It's warm. Yeah, no matter what, I seem to always have a good appetite. You know something's way off if I'm not eating. Yeah, we just had the steam train here in the Cuyahoga Valley. The 765 from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Hey, Linda. Oh, hello, Mystery. Okay. Yeah, in the summer, there's lots of steam excursions out there. Oh, there's a bunch of cruises on the Great Lakes. There's two different boat lines. The Victory boat line, I think, cruise, and there's another one. Typically full of foreigners, lots of Germans and such who want to come and see America from a different way. They're not cheap. These are not cheap cruises. And they stop in Cleveland here. Yeah. We have the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad, and I don't remember. I don't know if they ever had a steam. I guess they had a steam train for a while, steam engine. Can't remember. So now they bring in these traveling steam engines that go around to these different railroads and do a weekend or a week of trips. Scared of water. It's a pretty big boat, Cat. I think you'd be fine. We're not talking a 16-foot dinghy. You'd love the food, trust me. Bandit. It's Canada Day, Bandit. Bandit doesn't care. Oh, it's muggy in here. Freaking A. Pushed you in with the sink or swim. Again, I don't think you have to worry if you get on a cruise ship, Cat, unless you're really stupid and you fall over. You know how you do it? You face your fears. You get on a boat. Well, yeah. So I'm guessing it's a national holiday up there. Everybody's off, pretty much. Government's closed down, right? Trump is probably having a party at the White House today. I think the theme was uh, Canada Day, the 51st state. Oh, Matt, your pill is still stuck in your throat? Oh my God, that's awful. Oh, loud farts, they're more entertaining. Well, yeah, I mean, some places are open, I'm saying, but is it a government holiday? Stacy? So do lots of people have off on Canada Day? Is it a paid holiday, as we say? But there's nothing like a silent, deadly fart in a crowded elevator. Neil. Oh my. Neil. That's a proper granny. Just parts missing. Oh my. Yeah. Uh, yeah, well, never had those kind of fun times with my grandparents. Never knew my grandfathers. They died when my parents were like 12. My mom's mother died. We were pretty young. I don't know that date, but 60s. And then my dad's grandmother, well, I was probably an adult by then, 70s. I'm not sure. I've been meaning to look the graves up again and get the dates down. Grandma, Grandma went out for milk and didn't come back. No kids that I know of. Well, that's the truth. I had one friend who had a daughter show up when she was 15. You know, women usually know if they have had kids, but guys, yeah, that can happen. Can you be my kid? You sure? You come over and cut the grass. I got lots of chores. What are you doing, Bandit? Bandit's doing maintenance. American citizenship, that doesn't work that way. I don't know. I wonder, I don't know if I know anything about adopting foreign kids. Does that get the kid anything? I don't know. Anyhow, I don't have enough money to even do that, so. Message held for review. It does, Linda, if you adopt a foreign kid, they get citizenship. Well, yeah. I just thought about that when I said that. It's like, does the kid get citizenship? Yeah. Well, I just saw a disturbing video from a Puerto Rican lawyer. He's telling all Puerto Ricans to get a U.S. passport and to get the U.S. passport card so they have U.S. IDs. He thinks Trump is going to start kicking down on Puerto Rico. It's so messed up what's going on over here. I mean, they're kicking down on every other group. Passport app. Yeah, well, I want the physical documents. The passport card, like a driver's license, is an awesome ID. It's an awesome ID. And the best thing about your passport, it doesn't have your address. You're just a citizen. That's it. No address, so they don't know where you live. They don't know how to find you. It's just an address when you give it as an ID somewhere. So it's a better ID in general. Hey, Juice. Brewski? No, that's water. Yeah, I mean, adoption takes means. You have to show stability. You have to show usually liquid assets. Like when my friend brought over his wife from Ukraine, he had to show $17,000 in liquid assets. The stack of papers he had to send to Ukraine through the State Department was this thick. Yeah, it's not cheap, you know.
I just have a supervisor. Right, Bandit? Yeah, sure. No chocolate milk. The cupboard is pretty bare. I don't have any money really even. Yeah, even if I had family, I wouldn't go to Russia right now. Too dangerous. Too evil. Oh, the mouse is the supervisor, the cat is the captain. Where's Fredo? Oh, where's Fredo? There he is, hanging out with Dilbert. Hi, everybody. Yeah, we're just hanging out over here. A little bit of work and Social Security, which is not much, especially now because I'm trying to pay off a big electricity bill. So after I pay that bill, I have like no money because I'm stupid. I work a lot. You can go back and watch the videos, lots of them. Go back and watch the lives. There's lots of work live streams. No, he's not interested in Fredo. I got lots of friends who work. Work is not bad. Work is good. Yeah, but $700 a month is nothing. And most of it is going to pay the power bill. Oh, hello, Prague, Lucian. That's a cool city. I would like to visit Prague someday. Uh, Abby. Oh, it's muggy out. What is the humidity? Wow. Where is this other phone? I couldn't figure out why the one phone wasn't charging. Damn charger died. Plus, I got a lot of cables that are completely shredded. They're falling apart. I got to get new stuff. What's the humidity? Where's the weather? No, sadly, no girlfriend right now. Might get a little shower. 81 degrees. Feels like it's 86. Where's the stats for today? 66%. You would think it's worse, at least in here. Oh, I need to get moving. Sitting is not. I need to get motivated here. I'm going to take my vitamins. Diddy oil, yeah. Have you have you read or seen any of the transcripts from the Diddy trial? I know about freaky stuff, but that's just like some freaky stuff. That's some crazy, weird stuff they were into. I mean, I know about crazy stuff. I know, but his world was way out there. How do you get into situations like that where you feel you don't have any power or control, and you let all that kind of weirdness just I you know I know it sounds like a lot of these people got hooked up with him in some business way, and then they just tried to please him or whatever. I don't know. It's such a weird world. I don't know. Is it hard to live alone? Well, it's boring. It's expensive if you don't have enough money, obviously. Pineapple? Pineapple on pizza, yes. Yeah, a lot of the cheap cords that are coming in from China now, they're not actually even copper. Even some of the power electrical cables and stuff coming in from China is a scam. They're using steel for some of the damn wires. It's ridiculous, and then they're just coating it with copper to make it look like it's copper wire. So I would only buy electrical stuff from reputable companies. Any kind of electrical thing. Plug strips from the dollar store. No, don't buy plug strips from the dollar store. Where'd the cat go? Oh, he went to the bed. Give you some money. I ain't got no money. What the frick? Uh, I might share my potato salad with you, but that's it. Where? No, I wouldn't want to. No. Donald Trump's father? He would be a better person if I was. He's an asshole. Never seen it. Not looking good, actually. Where is. Oh, what did he say? Yeah, Donald won't kill me. Fuck Donald. Donald Trump is a punk. A petulant punk. Anchor cords, yeah. I mean, we're hard on these cords, you know. Let's see here. My friend had a good cord company he was buying from on Amazon or eBay, and they actually, when his cord failed, they wanted it back so they could see how it failed. I don't remember what the name of that company is now, and I don't talk to him anymore. Oh, anyway. It's a good company, you know. I mean, I forget the name. It started with an E. That's all I kind of remember. This was a few years back. You know, I might have the name in text messages, but that would take forever to search. Hey, Lucky.
$190, that's how much drivers could have to pay if they violate a 2-week-long no stopping enforcement blitz that goes into effect in Toronto today. Police will be monitoring so-called high traffic areas in the downtown core on weekdays between 3 and 7 p.m. to ensure vehicles aren't obstructed.
It's about 10:45 p.m. on.
No, truck's not fixed. No. No, I need to try to talk to my friend about that. You know. No, it's my friend's loaner truck that died, the blue one. I was driving a little. Still have the Toyota. I don't know if it's fixable now, but oh, people who do horrible electrical work on our car, yeah, real cat. Leftovers for 200. Yeah, I'll do that, footy cat. Yes, I need wheels. I'm not a complete human without wheels, honestly. It's very depressing. You know, like going to the drugstore last night took took over an hour to go by bus. Hour and a half, actually 2 hours. You know, I could have gone there and back in 20 minutes in a car or less. Yeah. So there's a channel I watch on YouTube here, Real Cat Royalty Auto Service out of Georgia. They had a car that wouldn't run right. Nobody else could figure it out. He has a mantra about diagnosing cars: test, don't guess. And I think it was a Dodge Dart, and it's got this system that runs the valves, a electro hydraulic thing for the valves. Well, they found a bad fuse. He found a bad fuse, and once they fixed the fuse, the car started right up. But everybody had been to 2 or 3 shops. Nobody took the time to really figure it out. Oh yes, Niels, I need to start an OnlyFans page for Bandit and Fredo. Yeah, they should be on the 4th because it's Friday night. Well, you just can't use a code reader. You need to get, you need to have the wiring diagrams, and you need to know how to understand the wiring diagrams and what gets controlled by what, and you can't just be, an idiot anymore. I mean, you got to know how to do this stuff. Uh-oh, off to the store. Let's see here, Cleveland fireworks this year. I haven't not seen any news stories on that. So let's see here. How do you find that? Cleveland 4th of July fireworks. Light up the lake. What time? Fireworks should start around 9:45 p.m. Neil, what? You're bad. Yeah, and they're putting in parts that fail early on purpose, I think, So then you get screwed. It's a shit show with these new cars. It really is. Just watched a video about I think it was a 2014 Hyundai Genesis. Now, the cars may have issues as far as some reliability, but the car was designed to work on. Everything on this car was accessible that you might have to work on. Oxygen sensors, fuse boxes, all kinds of stuff. Not like some of these cars, horribly designed. No thought taken into how to service them.
Yeah, 440. My friend, though, he's got a new Honda, newer, 2017, and it's got the CVT tranny. He goes, he can't believe the difference in gas mileage from his last Honda. He gets another week out of a full tank. He gets 2.5 weeks out of a full tank. And he drives very gingerly, so his car might last quite a bit, you know. Message health review. Careful there, Neil. No. His Honda. We don't talk like that around here at all, Neil. We don't even use that type of language jokingly. All right. Have fun. Provided they stay together. Yeah, the CVT is a great thought project, but in reality, it has a lifespan, you know, most likely. You might get lucky and get a good one, and, you know. Oh, yes, Putty Cat. My friend told me that we're 8 games behind the Tigers. Yeah, they're our nemesis, always have been. That'll be a good series, though. They have great weather this weekend. That'll be a fun series. A lot of people will come to town. Dan Aykroyd turned 73. Crap, I'm not older than him? I would have thought he's older than that.
Monday, June 30th, West Coast time. They're still getting their shit together in the Senate on this big, beautiful, we're all gonna die bill. They're gonna pass it.
Several homeowners say it appeared almost out of nowhere. They woke up one morning and there it was, a massive tower just feet away from their backyard. Without proper notice, they say. They called the 19 troubleshooters to figure out what exactly is going on here. 19's Noel Williams breaks down what's happening.
Would you want this tower next to your property? Probably not. Neither do several Brown Helm Township property owners. But they say that choice was made for them, especially Reese and Krista Tassone. They tell me they woke up one day in May and the tower was being built. Now they want it gone.
We saw a tower being built, just feet away from our property line. We had to really do some digging to figure out what it even was.
19 troubleshooters got answers. It turns out just 7 feet and 10 inches away from the couple's property is a telecommunications tower. It's a part of the Ohio's multi-agency radio communication system. It's one of 3 new towers being built across Lorain County. 7 additional towers are receiving upgrades. This one is set to reach 350 feet high and on land owned by the Northern Ohio Rural Water. But why here? Nearby neighbor Jay Strauss says if residents have to follow rules, so should everyone else.
I was putting up a pole barn in my backyard,
and was told I couldn't get a permit. I had to be 100 feet and I was only 82 feet. Yet they can put a tower 8 foot from their property line.
19 troubleshooters had a lot of calls to make. We started with the township trustees. I received this statement. In part it reads,
That's crazy. These people didn't get any notification that a freaking 350-foot radio tower was being built 7 feet from their fence line. That's crazy. That's crazy, obscene government nonsense. That's really messed up. No, that's your government for you, belligerent. Oh shoot, I gotta empty this phone. Damn it. There's so much work. This phone is full. I gotta empty some stuff out of it. I need to get to the Apple store too. I got some questions about stuff and need some answers. Well, Linda's got, yeah, her daughter lives nearby here.
We were in a work meeting, and everyone just started dropping like flies. What are these chairs made out of?
Yeah, it must have been some weird YouTube glitch, you know. It was strange. Thirsty. I need to take pills. I'm gonna try taking this stuff again. It's been years since I've taken it. But I had to burn up money last night on the health card. Horse pills. Gotta get the rest of the horse pills. Oh, my legs. These chairs are terrible. I wish I had some better chairs. What are you doing, Bandit? Oh, these are the worst pills. These things start to disintegrate as soon as they see anything liquid. So you got to suck them down fast with some liquid. I might go downtown for the fireworks. We'll see. Good weather, though, around here, so it'll be nice. Everybody gets to have a great 4th of July weekend. And good timing this year. The 4th is on a weekend, so that's good for, like, everybody. Especially businesses, doesn't break up their week as much. Oh my frick, I need some new shoes so bad. Oh, I've worn those damn work boots out, man. I swear they're junk already. They did not last like the first pair that I had from that company. Not even close. From the building, you can't see them from the building. Lucky, because they shoot them off on the lake. So the lake from the building is quite a bit lower, and that's in the front of downtown. The lake is like 70 feet lower than downtown is. So you really need to get closer to the lake or get up on the bridge, the Detroit Lorraine, yeah. The Veterans Bridge. Those Keen boots are so beat up and worn out already. I mean, I know I'm hard on shoes, but I mean, look at these things. Uh-oh, don't fall. I don't want to chase you on the floor. I mean, look at these things. We got blowout tears here. Look at that. The soles are worn out already. My first pair of Keens, they lasted. There's another tear there. Oh, look at this side. All blown out. My original Keens didn't do anything like this. This is terrible. I mean, not well made. They've cheapened this shoe up. This was the same one I think I had the first time, but they changed it. They cheapened it up. It's pretty sad. I don't know. My feet hurt from wearing those things. They're just not in good shape anymore. My feet, I need good shoes on my feet or my feet start hurting. And that makes you unhappy. Oh, hey, Steve. She kind of asked once what my shoe size was, and I says, it all depends. So,
I didn't pursue, you know, what I need to do is go to a Red Wing shoe store and try some shoes on. That's what I need to do. I'm pretty sure there's one around here. I forget. Hey, Marcus. Where are the Red Wing shoe stores? Oh, there's a bunch around. Yeah. North Olmsted, Middleburg Heights. Yeah. I need to get to a store and try some, wear some good socks and wash my feet and trim my toenails and then go try some shoes on. Caterpillar. Oh. I really need an orthotic, it would really help my feet if I could spend the money and go to the good feet store and get a good, legitimate orthotic. Because I've got, pretty sure I think I've got plantar fasciitis. A low arch. Oh, it's Lori. Oh. I should know better than that sometimes with somebody who's married. You never know who you're talking to. Okay, Larry. Thank you. Did you see these shoes? I mean, I'm amazed. I mean, I really like Keen's philosophy and their brand. And the first version I had of these, I'm going to probably take some pictures or do a video and I'll post it on, what is that, Instagram, where Keen gave me these free boots and see what they say. How long have I had these? What's it been? Has it been 2 years even? I mean, it's just sad. I mean, I know I'm hard on boots, but man, these things, you know. Oh, hey, Juliet. I'm still around, yep. Yeah, I'll have to get to a Red Wing store and. Well, yeah, the size is printed on the inside, but I've found different shoe manufacturers. You just can't tell somebody a size. You need to try the shoe on. So like those, I went to a couple stores before I found a pair I liked and that had the sizes to choose. Because even in Keen, there were a couple a couple models I tried that different sizes fit better. This is a 10.5 D. I have a wide foot. 10.5 D. And I think those are I forget if these are the composite steel toes or the real steel toe. I forget. I think they're real steel because it feels pretty heavy. The composite would have been nice just because it's a little lighter. I mean, I don't even think it's worth fixing those. They're so blown out, I mean, yeah, you can get new soles put on them, but, the sides are tearing up. It's sad that a shoe comes apart like that. I don't know. I know I'm hard. I mean, I really do beat them up pretty hard. And I don't have enough of other pairs of shoes to not wear these all the time. I don't have a pair of tennis shoes, I don't think, right now. I have to look in the closet. I think I have a pair of tennis shoes my friend gave me that kind of fit. But yeah, I need some more pairs of shoes so I can have some choices. Being in the same shoe all the time is not good. for walking. Easier to mend, yeah. Well, those are just worn out. I mean, I've always bought good shoes because it just, I see the value, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, and I don't even know what it costs to resole a shoe anymore. I've never had that done. You know, what's it cost to resole them? You know, 30, 40, 50 bucks? I don't know, yeah. Oh, there's a couple shoe stores downtown. There's a couple around. You know, they're out there, but yeah, they're not like they were before. I mean, it's definitely a dying art. All right, I'm gonna hang up. I need to get motivated here and do some stuff. Where are those shoes at? I still have a pair of shoes to sell. Brand new dress shoes. They don't even fit. Need to see if I can try to sell those again. All right. See you guys later. Be nice. Be kind. Bye, everyone. Bye. See y'all. Check your smoke alarms.com.